Hello everybody and welcome to Everything Isekai. I am Sloth, the Dark Elf. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. Alright everybody, we're about to review That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, chapter number 82. Hopefully I can get caught up with all my videos by the end of the week. I think I got just one more video after this one, that's Slime 83. I should be caught up. Hopefully I get it up by this Sunday. So be looking out for that. Anyway, let's go. Let's get this out here. All right, let's get this out of the way. The primordial demons are the first original 7 demons. You already met 4 of them. Each of them have a color associated with them. Guy is the red primordial. Rain is blue. Misery is green. These 2 maids that are up under Guy, they thought they can team up and jump on Guy and win. Needless to say, you know, they wind up losing and now subservient to him. And of course the last one is Diablo. You'll meet the other 3 later. Now the way they start this fight is freaking hilarious. And the amount of detail they have in this is just great. They even put in little details in the story that the light novel do not even cover. Like how Remulus is sitting on top of a chair. I mean, she's sitting on the back of the chair where you lay your head at. I mean, that is freaking hilarious, and it's a detail that is just great for us to see. When Rimuru put the table on his stomach, you see Dino hit the floor, still asleep. I mean, he gives 0 fucks about what's going on here. And this is why I love this manga. This manga is doing a way better job than the anime. I think the anime is just trying to make a quick buck here or there, because the amount of detail that this manga is giving us versus the anime is just not even close. So to sum this all up, I mean, I love this manga version better than the anime. All right, let's get on with this review here. So, all right, anyways, so Guy only wants strong people in a demon lord organization. Show me your power, Clayman. Beat the slime and continue being this demon lord, or the slime is going to take your place. Now at this point, Clayman gave up. He gave in. His plan was to have Guy and everybody else jump on Rimuru. This went totally south. Keep in mind, he didn't even want Rimuru there. He was planning on having this discussion while Rimuru wasn't there, but when Remulus brought him in, that's just destroyed all his plans. So at this point, Clayman decided to unleash his full military might. And the whole reason why he can confidently come here is because he has Melanava. And let me tell you something, Melanava is no freaking joke. In fact, in the light novel, when he ordered Melanava to attack, everybody flinched except for God. That just shows you, even amongst all the demon lords, everybody respects Melanava. Now because Melanava is doing this, or Melon is doing this of her own free will according to Guy, she is allowed to participate in this fight. Now we all know Clayman is an unawakened demon lord, so he stands 0 chance against Rimuru. He is actually closer to Shion level power than he is Rimuru. But Shion fights on the front line, Clayman don't. So in chess, Clayman would probably be considered a king and Shion would be a queen. And don't forget what Clayman did to Shion. He got her killed. He had her whole village wiped out, family, friends. She is pissed at him. And to top it all off, Shion is probably the best on one-on-one fight as far as anybody in Tempest, excluding Rimuru and Veldora. Ranga is probably the best in wide range fighting, and Benimaru is the all-arounder. This is the best condition for Shion in the fight. Now remember, the demon lords are allowed to bring 2 people with them to the Wilpurgis. So Clayman have this puppet, the fox, and now he got the demon lord Melanava on his side. So the numbers are not adding up, and they are against Tempest's side. With Milan being on Clayman's side, he has an extra person. Now so things don't get out of hand to destroy the place, Guy created this barrier that is impossible to destroy from the inside, especially if Raphael says so. But the main problem is Milan. Between the numbers against them and Milan, Remulus is freaking out over there. She wants to help her friend Rimuru, but she has to somehow convince her big brother God to let Beretta fight. Now because Beretta is attached to Rimuru and Remulus, Rimuru did summon him, he named him, he even gave him a magic steel body, and he even fed him all that magic cure when he summoned him. This is why Beretta have a lot of loyalty to Rimuru. But at first, Guy didn't want Remulus to interfere. But you know, that's his little sister, so he is gonna bend the rules a little bit for her. However, Guy is curious a little bit about Beretta. Demons usually only follow the strong. Rimuru is strong and Remulus is very weak right now. So why does he want to serve her? And this is a question that Guy wants answered. Who do you want to serve? And of course he picks Remulus. He pretty much enjoyed the time he spent with her over the past few months doing the research and her little quirky attitude. However, he did make a sound argument to help Rimuru. Remulus wants to save Rimuru, and this is the best way to do it, by sending Beretta in there to help fight. Now, what is Beretta color? Well, it's black, and we all know who the black primordial is. That is Diablo. This makes all the sense in the world to God, because Diablo is an eyeball. And because Beretta not making sense and who he chooses as a master, he would be an eyeball just like Diablo. Now, speaking of Diablo, he is tasked with taking care of Furman. However, Xion did a number on the king, the bishop, and Ryzen. Even Diablo had problems fixing them after what Xion did to those three. But this is when Ryzen just completely understood the huge fuck up that they did. Tempest was just doing their own thing, and farmers went over there and wakened a sleeping lion. People will learn from now on, do not mess with Tempest. You shouldn't even mess with Tempest before Valdora. Now you got one of the strongest dragons on their side. Do not mess with Tempest. Anyway, thank you everybody for listening and watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.